A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And a chance here to check out some stats for Josh Giddey.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Bulls, Buzel is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Ball in at the 2. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now here's Quickly. Barrett passes to Pirtle. Basket's good.
I like seeing Jakob go to work in pick and rolls. He is so dependable in these situations.
To the paint. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
To the middle. Here's Barrett. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Buzelis. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and give people quality shots.
Barrett passes to Barnes. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Barrett against White. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kobe White picks one up.
Yeah, just a great job by Barrett. Pounding it inside and getting to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. That one misses.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
And he's good on the second. And so here is Chicago. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled into every crowd.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so here is Chicago, following the bucket by the Raptors. Ball passes to Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. Giddey with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Stolen by Quickly. And a fast break now for the Raptors. He pulls it. Dick with a miss. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Vucevic. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. And let's take a look at the leaderboard and see which players were the top shooters from three-point land this past month. Josh Giddey 3rd.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Quickly, passes to Pirtle. Outside Barrett. Back to Pirtle. 18 feet out. Yes, on the jumper.
And that's a shot that Jakob has developed since entering into the league, and now it's a weapon.
Smith outside. Vucevic, a screen on Barnes. Here's Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for Chicago, Jalen Smith taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Smith hits them both. And Richard, for the teams that are playoff bound at this point of the season, do they change anything for the rest of the year?
The main thing is you've got to keep guys fresh. And a coach doesn't want to give too much away in terms of game planning. There is a lot to consider in these moments.
Now here's Barnes. Still no points. From deep. Buzelis grabs the board.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Here's Buzelis. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Some solid defense from Barrett. Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
Outside White. From deep, Giddey. Pirtle grabs a miss. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Barnes passes to Quickly. Picked by Pirtle. Inside, Quickly finds Pirtle. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Pirtle's got 6.
We have seen Jakob's role on offense grow over the years. He is a high percentage shooter from inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ball passes to Herter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herter knows his role and plays it well.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good. Herter. And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Herter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:02 left to play in the first. Here's Shed, hounded by Ball. Pass to Barrett. Going inside, and he gets the bucket. Barrett's got 5 now.
This is the kind of playmaker Barrett is capable of being. Perfect use of the screen and roll.
Ball passes to White. The shot from 20 feet out. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Boucher. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Dick. The three is up. Shot clock at 5. Knocks it down from distance.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Collins with a screen on Barrett from deep three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Toronto out in front, leading by a point. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
So for Toronto right now, they've got Walter, Chris Boucher out there with Grady Dick, and it's Shed in at the 1. Ball passes to Smith. Outside Herter. Rebound by the Raptors. Their last encounter in Toronto.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Collins a screen, down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boucher outside. Pass to Dick. 4-3. Collins with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. And here's Herter. Collins outside. Now here's Ball. Second chance effort, and it's Collins laying it in. Collins has got his first bucket in this one.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Boucher outside, and it's Dick off the drive. Can't hit the step back J.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Pass to Collins. And no good. Oh, good D by Boucher. Here's Shed. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. RJ, does playing at a faster pace work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
First free throw is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And he buries his first look. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce. An injury update on Josh Giddey. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. And for a team with a thin roster, this injury really hurts. They will need everyone to step their game up.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Here's Walter. still without a bucket. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And looking at the Utah matchup, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
That free throw no good. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Phillips. White, he's checked in for Herter. And Giddey's subbed in for Jones. So he comes up empty at the line. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to White. Back to Giddey. 5 on the clock. Over quickly. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Giddey's got his first 2 points of the night.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Walter. To the inside. Here's Barrett. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Barrett's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Back to White. A deep three. After a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Here's White. Toronto making their last shot. Picked by Smith. Lets it fly. Quickly with a rebound. For Toronto, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And during the first few seasons of Immanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Grant.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Barrett. 46 seconds left in the first half. The layup off target. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
That's good from White. Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, B.A., averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
They set the pick. It's Barrett on the wing. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Giddey against Quickley. Pass to ball. Here's Buzelis. Clock at 4. Here's Vucevic. The shot, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Chicago ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Bunch of road games coming up. This could be a good challenge for them.
Yeah, it could bond these guys together, help team chemistry. Depends on what these guys are made of. And in our game with the Raptors, a close, entertaining first half.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end.
Yeah, they got to clamp down in the second half, man. Better communication and multiple efforts.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Chicago leading. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Kobe White out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Ball in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Outside Barnes. Outside Barron. Picked by Pirtle. To the middle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
What a slam by Jakob. You could see the confidence that he plays with down low.
Pass to Ball. Back to Giddey. Right side White. The three from Ball. Pirtle grabs a miss. Raptors trail by 3. Quickly passes to Pirtle. Outside Dick. Quickly outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Picked by Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. Good. Pirtle's got 10 points.
That's where he's going to do his damage. Jakob is a beast inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. Second, the Bulls.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Pass to Buzelis. Up top White, guarded by Barrett. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
We got this.
And the second free throw is good. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Quickly against Giddey. For the lead. And it's quickly with a miss. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
And he got a good jump on the break, and Giddey finished it off nicely. That should juice him up.
Quickly passes to Dick. Giddey against Quickly. Here's Barrett. Chicago with a rebound. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far, and the only All-Star game appearance.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Barrett. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Barrett's got 11.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Ball. He's scoreless. Outside Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Buzelis. Rebound by the Raptors. Hurdle's got 4 rebounds now. Dick with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Kicks it to Quickly. Dick to pass to Barrett. And here's Pirtle. Buzelis grabs the board. Pass to White. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For Chicago, Collins, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Smith in for Giddey. Raptors trail by 4. Pirtle with the ball. Pass to Dick. The putback. It's good on the putback. 1:46 left in the third. Now here's Ball. No points so far. Collins a screen. Ball passes to Smith. White for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Boucher. Barrett with it. Down low. For the tie. Dick with a miss.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Graham.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Jones, he's checked in for Ball. And so he hits both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Outside Barrett. Inside. Shed. That's good.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Chicago. The lead is 2. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Boucher. Stolen by Jones. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So both teams changing it up here. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Battle. Launches it from deep, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer, and we've reached the end of the third. Chicago ahead. They're up by 4, and we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Walter, and it's Mobo in at the power forward. Here's Walter. Herder defending. 6 to shoot. Boucher on the screen. A shot from the high post. And it's Battle missing. Bulls leading by 4. Here's Phillips. Pass to Herder. Collins outside. Herder with it. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it up and in. And the Bulls lead by 6.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
With the drive. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And he knocks down the first one. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Chicago. Both good from the line that time. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Collins outside. Pass to Herder from downtown. Mobo with a rebound. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Shed. Here's Battle from the arc. The rebound by Phillips. Here's Herder. He can't get it to go.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And the basket by Boucher.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic comes in for Collins, and Terry subbed in for Horton Tucker. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. For Chicago, Ellis is checked in for Phillips. White comes in for Terry. And Giddey's subbed in for Jones. The Raptors making a switch here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Herter finds White. 5 to shoot. Picked by Vucevic. And White hits from deep. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Dick's checked in. It's both from the stripe.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. It's a three-point game. Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Vucevic.
Oh, working his way inside Vuce, ready to battle for it.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Vuce doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
And so Vucevic nails both of them. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. It's Barnes on the wing. Outside Barrett from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ball. Count the basket.
Crafty move to shake off the defender. Ball knew just what he was doing there.
Raptors trail by 7. Outside Dick. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
On the wing, Grady Dick, hounded by Ball. Kicks it out to Barnes. Clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The 3 from quickly. And again, Toronto, no good. Bulls leading by 7. Hurdle with some nice D. Quickly against Giddey. To the paint. Barnes passes to Dick. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Ball. Vucevic with it. Covered by Pirtle. They set a pick. And Vucevic hits from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Chalk up 2 there. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh my, just what they needed. Barnes with a crucial burst of offensive energy.
To the inside. Vucevic's shot is off.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Up top, Dick. Quickly outside. It's Barrett on the wing. He's guarded by White. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Vucevic. Oh, he nails it.
Ooh, Vuce, the big man, makes the biggest play of the night.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Outside, Dick. Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Barnes. And here's Dick. Here's Barrett. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so they foul intentionally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Dick. Deflected.
And blocks like this fire balls team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Quickly finds Barnes. Launches a three. And again, Toronto, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2, Josh Giddey.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. So the Bulls win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Kobe White.